Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another weekly vlog. And today, yes, I have recorded like 10 minutes ago of last week's vlog. So, let's talk about some pickups, like I said last week. So, today, some pickups that I got. And if you don't know, I'm like basically trying to, and I'm seriously wanting to now, finish Wii. If the faster I finish it, the better I can focus on other consoles. Now, when I say finished, I don't mean complete. I don't mean the North American NTSC every game in the world or something like that complete. I mean complete as in my entire wish list I always wanted. Now, these are games I've spoke about before in the past. Games I've been kind of looking for a while, and just games in overall I've just been trying to get. So these are all Wii. Like I said, all of them are Wii. And if you want to know my official total last list of the Wii, I'll tell you all at the end of this video. So, of course, there's a possibility that there's still a Wii game I'm not even aware about, or a brand new game or anything. And you heard my dog, probably. My little chicken right here. So. Anyways. So, all these games I'm still looking for. Some I'm trying to get Japanese games. But, my dog is kind of freaked me out. I don't know. She's doing this. She's panting. She's hot. She's my chicken. Yeah, she's a little dog. Anyways, yeah. So like I said, these are all the last Wii games I'm trying to get. Now, one's technically Wii/Wii U, but I'll show you. It's probably be the last one actually. Anyway, so the first one to go is Dead Space Extraction. Now, I knew about this game for years. Ooh. I didn't care about it at first. It came out in 2009 or 8 or 9 or something like that. I don't know. And like I didn't know much about it. I didn't care about it. I was like, oh yeah, it's Dead Space Extraction, whatever. Then I realized it was actually a pretty good hidden gem. And thanks to Metal Jesus Rocks, he spoke about it. He showed some gaming videos about it, And I was like, oh, you know what? That's interesting. So yeah, I got Dead Space Extraction for the Wii. All right. So after that, oh, by the way, that was like it was like $6 or $7, but so it was like $10 max, but don't get any higher than that. Next would have to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Smash Up. This is based off I think the I don't even show myself. It looks like basically pre-Nickelodeon Turtles. That's what it looks like to me. So, this is basically a Smash Brothers clone. In a way, it is. Prepare for an all-out brawl. Pick from a wide variety of characters to create a limitless number of mashups. So, this does have compatibility on the GameCube controller and the Classic Controller Pro if you want to use that, which I'm going to use the Classic Controller Pro because my Wii U doesn't support GameCube. Well, I mean, it does if you're playing Smash Brothers, which sucks because that thing has so much potential. I mean, it really does, Nintendo. Please support that. Actually, really quick about that Smash Brothers for the Wii U. There's an application on a Nintendo 3DS that's just the 3DS controller for Smash Brothers. Yeah, just that. You don't have to own the game. There's an actual application. I think you have to pay for like $1 as an extra controller to play Smash Brothers on the Wii U. Yeah, that's a thing. Anyways, next, let's go with, this one. A lot of people don't know actually much about this one. I knew about it when I was watching back in the day Nintendo, the weekly Nintendo show or something like that on, not YouTube or anything. It was actually on a Nintendo channel, on Wii. But, they stopped that. It was like Dark Gary and Allison and all that. It was a pretty interesting show. I gotta look into that again. But anyways, we got Lost in Shadow. Lost in Shadow, basically, it's a shadow of a person that's got ripped apart from a shadow, whatever. And the shadow's trying to make it back to the person in this awesome, freaking crazy, amazing, like, platformer. And it's pretty awesome. Like, imagine your shadow being the main character, and your shadow has to make it to your body or whatever, I think it was, to just blend in with the shadow. So, okay, so let's say I'm in the sun, and of course my shadow is huge as fuck, and that shadow, like, gets off my body, and now I have to go reach my body, and the shadow has, the only way you can make it to me is by other shadows. So that's kind of complicated and difficult. It's like, damn. So that's interesting of a game. I really like that. So that's why it's called Lost in Shadow. I like how the Lost in Shadow part looks pretty cool. Like, it's not as, like, blurry, but it's pretty cool. I'm good with that. Here, let me read it back. Embark on a Shadows adventure. Journey through a land in shadow. Adventure with a spangle. I don't know what the hell that is, a spangle. Manipulate light and complete your quest. So, that was a $15 game. I think it was the most expensive one here. No. Well, this one's expensive, but I got it for a very good deal. Yeah. Alright, the next one is Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles: The Crystal Bearers. This one I known for years as well. I knew it since the game first came out on the Wii, like launch day. I knew about it. I remember at my GameStop, which is the same GameStop I worked at during the holiday season of 2016. When I went to the Wii section, which is in the middle of the store, and that now is the which is now the what do you call it section? The 360 Xbox One section right now. It's always been an Xbox 360 and the Xbox One section. But anyways, that section has always been from the past. It was always Nintendo. So now that's changed, and in the middle there used to be a kiosk for the Wii, and the kiosk always had Super Mario Galaxy, Pikmin, the new Play Control one, Excite Truck, and then I think the last one number from that store owning it was Tatsunoko vs. Capcom Ultimate All-Stars. I beat it, by the way. It's a very good game. Tried it out on the Wii. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, the Crystal Chronicles, the Crystal Bears. I got it. This is like not even that expensive anymore. It's a $10 game. So it's pretty good, So a $10 game. The cover art itself, it's not as great. It's kind of like worn out a bit, but it's fine, So Square Enix. Imbued with the power of crystals, a great war erupted between two competing tribes that led to one tribe's dominance. And the rest I don't want to read to. What? Okay. Anyway, so see, interruptions. We don't need this. But they come to me anyways. So, by the way, it's not really an important thing. So, next we got here is literally the most expensive game for the Wii on this vlog. But I got it for $5. Let me tell you a little story. So, I go to a game store. It's not GameStop, by the way. It's a retro game store that's very far away. Not very, very far away. It's what was it? Layton, before Provo in Utah. And I live in West Valley, by the way. I called them up. I was trying to get this game set on their little weird site. They had this game for $5. It said Wii Party. So I go there, and they're trying to tell me, no, you're looking up Wii Party U, and I'm like, I'll still buy Wii Party U then, and I don't need it, by the way. I can sell it right back, and just get more money for it. But the manager was like, no, some weird store. The manager's like, well, it does say Wii Party, so I guess we had to give him a Wii Party for it, and it was a $40 game, $30 game, whatever it was, on the price tag when I was there. Jump 2.5, which that's exactly what it's for. That's exactly what it says on its website. I'm not trying to pay for what you said or whatever. So I almost didn't get it, but I got it. Wii Party. This was basically the second to last expensive game for the Wii I've been looking for. And when I say second to last, there's one that's even more. No, sorry, not second to last. The third to last Wii expensive game I'm looking for, and I was like, finally, I got this freaking game. It's been bothering me to hell. I've seen like every GameStop except for my GameStop, and it's always been expensive. So I finally got Wii Party. Anyways, the last game here is what I told you is for the Wii and Wii U. If you didn't believe me, it's because this game has both discs. Now, here's a weird story about this. I bought this game the first time for the Wii U, and I knew it was for the Wii. Okay, didn't really bother me. It was like, oh, you know, I get both copies. That's great. That's great. That's great. So, when when I decided I'm gonna go, you know, hardcore crazy trying to collect for Wii, after I'm getting closer to finishing Dreamcast, and then other stuff happened, I was like, I need to get this for Wii. And a lot of people keep telling me the Wii version is better than the Wii U, and I'm like, well, I own both discs, but I want a case for, you know, my Wii, and no one would ever give me the case. So the only way I could ever get the case if I buy the game again. And the game at the time, it was still somewhat expensive. It's been price dropping every time ever since, and to a point, it finally price dropped so much I feel like it was kind of worth it now. So I got this for like, I think $11 or $10. Like I said, originally I got this for the Wii U. I even did a Tail Shadow X on it, and I was hyped about it because it was by the makers of Sonic the Hedgehog and Nights into Dreams. Nuji Naka, by the way. This is Rodea the Sky Soldier. Now, you can tell by its Wii U because of the case is light blue. That's Wii U. And you can see, you know, it says Wii, right? Well, if you really want, you know, to notice, if you look inside the other, you know, flip side of the cover art, it says Wii U. The Wii U version is inside. So, you are saying, that's crazy. So, yeah, here's the Wii manual. And here's the Wii U manual. Right? So, here is the Wii game and the Wii U game. If I could just... There you go. So, yeah, like I said, they come together. And like I said, I own this game already, so let's show you. Here's the Wii, right? Right, the Wii one. And when we get the Wii U one, Rodea the Sky Soldier. Rodea... If I could... there you go. Right next to Shovel Knight. Let's put them together. Piece of paper's gonna fall on the ground, it's okay. Alright, put them together, and they're this. See? Rodea on the Wii U and Rodea on the Wii. So, you know, I just wanted to point that out. I know a lot of people don't know that. I mean, like, a lot of people don't know that. And yes, if anyone is curious that, you know, about the whole Rodea thing, I am very aware, if you are aware, that Rodea the Sky Soldier is also on a Nintendo 3DS. And no, they don't do 3DS and DS. They're just on 3DS. So, will I get Rodea the Sky Soldier on 3DS? That's an idea. Right now, it's like, not really going for it, but later on, maybe. So, yeah. So, I don't want to point that out. That a lot of people don't know that Rodea the Sky Soldier is on Wii. Just buy the Wii U version or the Wii U version. Just go to the Wii U section. They will have a copy of Rodea the Sky Soldier if that GameStop or whoever does have it. All versions of Rodea the Sky Soldier has to have the Wii and Wii U version of it. So, in case you didn't know. And if you don't have a Wii U, well, there you go. You have a chance to get a Wii U game by owning a Wii game. But anyways, that's seriously it for today. So we got Rodea the Sky Soldier for the Wii/Wii U. Again. We got Wii Party for the Wii. Final Fantasy The Crystal Chronicles of Crystal Bears for the Wii. Lost in Shadows for the Wii. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Smash Up for the Wii. And Dead Space Extraction for the Wii. So that's going to be seriously it for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, leave a comment below, and see you guys all for the next week's vlog. Okay? Bye-bye.